welcome back to Warstick Bat Reviews. Today we are hitting our very first utrip bat on the channel. This is a 25-ounce Worth Krecher, Ryan Harvey signature. Courtesy of Windy City Dingers. Shout out to you, man. He's the one who sends us all of our bats that we review for you guys. So big shout out to you. We are also hitting Evil Sports Classic M's, courtesy of Bob Russell. Thank you, Bob. Bob reached out to our channel and asked us how we like the Evil BP balls that we've been hitting, and we just got to talking, and he sent us 2 dozen of these. So big shout out to you. Big thank you for that. We are also going to be getting some more balls once the balls get back in stock at Evil Sports. So big thank you, Bob. Now some of you may be wondering why Samson and I are wearing red and have the red handprint on our face.
So the reason why we're wearing the red handprint on our face, the red paint, is to raise awareness for MMIW, murdered missing Indigenous women. It's one of the biggest epidemics that's not very well known in the U.S. It's tons of atrocities that are still committed to our women every single day, where they're being raped, they're being murdered, and they're being cast aside, and no one's really doing anything about it. So that's what we're doing. On the 5th is going to be missing murdered Indigenous Women's Day, but it's the same. It's MMIW month, and that's what we're here. We're here to help raise awareness and use our platform for our people, where not a lot of people have the opportunity to get our voices heard. So that's what we're doing today. It's not a political statement. It's just for us to help raise awareness for our people. So that's why we're wearing the red handprint on our face today.
Yep. So with that being said, we are going to be taking the wrapper off the Worth Krecher and getting started with the review.
Welcome back to Warstick Bat Reviews, everyone. So we have the 2021 Worth Krecher USSSA Ryan Harvey signature bat, aka Thor. One of the baddest mamma jammas out there in the game right now. Homie can smash the ball. But anyways, we have the 13.5-inch barrel, 2-piece composite design. You have 4 different flavors for the weight. You have 25, a 26, 27, and a 28 ounce. So if you like that heavy bat, then buy 28 ounce. But if you favor swing speed through the zone, then pick up a 25 ounce like we did. Now, you have Worth's XL end load, which is a half-ounce end load. So once again, Worth's XL end load is a half-ounce end load. Now, it comes with the X434 barrel tech, which allows for more flex and performance by utilizing the exclusive carbon fiber and resin to help the barrel grip onto the ball. Now, speaking on that barrel tech, with specifically towards the resin on the barrel, and you got the resin on the ball as well, it gives you some crazy looking balls. Like we had some balls that were knuckling pretty wild through the infield on some of the line drives. So it's pretty crazy, like witnessing that. Coming from ASA, you don't really see that too much. So that was pretty sweet. Not some, the knuckleballs aren't as dramatic as what we were seeing. So that was kind of fun to watch. We have the Flex 75 handle, which gives you more whip and better feel. Of course, it's a USSSA bat, but it's also stand for NSA and ISA. So if you swing any of those, you're all gravy. It's a 100% made in the USA and comes with a 1-year warranty, which is pretty awesome. Especially if you watch later on into the video, you'll find out why we absolutely love that part of the bat. It states that it has a huge sweet spot, but we found it to be very small. And towards the end of the bat. So, it was very weird how far the sweet spot was towards the end cap. That was very strange for us. We never really noticed any other bats that were like that, where it was like at the very end of the bat, So if you swing early, then this may be a bat for you, because if you catch that end cap, the balls are really going to fly. And we had a lot of really nice line drives due to that, because we were swinging pretty early due to the light weight of the bat. Now, speaking on the weight of the bat, like I said earlier, we're swinging the 25 ounce, but with that half-ounce end load, it was a very subtle end load. It didn't feel too overbearing, but you knew it was there. And with that being said, that kind of goes hand in hand with the flex of the bat. I'm sorry, the flex of the handle, because the handle flex was super subtle as well. It wasn't too flexy, but it also wasn't too stiff, and I really enjoyed swinging that because, like I said, you know, you felt like you had a lot of control over the bat. I do wish we went with a little bit heavier, probably a 26 ounce, because that really would have kept our hands back a little further in the zone, and I feel like we could have got a little bit better performance out of this bat. But still, regardless, you know, I did enjoy swinging the bat. But both of us did, due to the nice grip, the OEM grip that they have. One of the best grips we've ever swung off a bat fresh out of the wrapper, without having to change the grip. But just the feel of the bat. Now, it also states that with this tech, it gives you reduced vibration, which we very much found that out to be the case. You know, a lot of bats, you know, they just they absolutely hurt on a miss hits. I think Fabian only stung his hands once during the review, and a lot of other bats, we catch that quite a few times through the video. So it was pretty cool. You know, there's a couple times where we handled the ball and end capped it pretty bad, and we didn't really feel that real wicked vibration that you feel out of a lot of bats. So I really appreciated that, you know, the feedback could have been a little better. On some of the balls, you could really feel that you connected. You know, you really knew that you put a good swing on it, but the feedback wasn't the greatest. That's what our experience was. But the vibration, the reduced vibration, was definitely a factor in the swing of this bat, and we really enjoyed that part of it. Other than that, you guys, that's really all I got on the specs and the feel of the bat. If you guys want to hear any more, then stick around at the end. We have the walk-off hero. For those of you who've never been around, the walk-off hero is one of our favorite things to do. Our community absolutely loves it. It's where Fabi and I get one pitch each, and we get to face off and see who gets juice. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy the video. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your families. Take care of your swing, and we'll see you next time.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day. I cut them wide, I cut them long, I cut them fat. I keep them coming back, we keep them coming back. I'm in the distribution, I'm like Atlantic. I got the motherfuckers flying across the Atlantic. I know Pablo Noriega, the real Noriega. He owe me 100 favors. I ain't petty, nigga, we buy the whole thing. See, most of my niggas really still deal cocaine. My roof back, I'm running back. I'm on the cut and show you what I'm running like. When they snatch black, I cry for 100 nights. We got 100 bodies. Oh yeah.
All right, you guys, here we go. Everyone's favorite part, the walk-off hero. Let's get it.
We just finished up the review on the utrip Worth Krecher. We finished with 200 hits, and as you guys can see, she blew up. We were hitting all Evil Sports Classic M's today. Again, just want to give a big shout out to Windy City Dingers for providing the bat, and Bob Russell from Evil Sports for providing the balls. Now, as my review for the bat, I'm going to go ahead and give this a 6.5 out of 10. I had high expectations for this bat, and it just did not. This bat did not meet my expectations. I thought the balls were just going to be soaring off this thing, but what I found out is that the sweet spot was literally from the H to the end cap. Was what it felt like for me. But as we hit more balls and we got to like the 150 mark, the sweet spot made its way down to, you know, the O or the R. So it did take, you know, 150 balls for the sweet spot to open up. And this thing wasn't hot out of the wrapper in my opinion. As for feel, this thing is a 25-ounce bat. You can't really feel the end load. It was super smooth through the zone. But it, like I said, it just didn't meet my expectation. I had high expectations and it didn't meet that. I'm not trying to bash the bat. The bat felt good. Awesome line drives. But like I said, I was just expecting long home runs, which, you know, maybe if we were using different balls, or the temperature, or just human error, we'll have to figure, I would love to figure that out with, you know, different balls, but we blew it up. So we might have to get another Krecher and hit some 44s or something. But overall, 6.5 out of 10. Yeah.
Well, for me, I want to start off with the grip. Hands down, the best grip that I've ever felt from the factory. OEM grip, this thing was amazing. Amazeballs. Shout out to Brian Pia. I hope I said your last name right, Pia. If you guys ever need bat knobs or anything, hit up my boy or hit me up and we'll hook you guys up with him, because homie's always got the hookups on these things and we absolutely love these. I bought a couple for him for the channel, so hit up homie if you want some of those bad boys. Now, like I said, that grip really lets you get in and get tight with it. I'm gonna speak on the end load right away because, like Fabian said, the end load is super subtle. You can't really notice it, and it's a very lightweight bat, like very lightweight bat. I really noticed that, and there's a high ping when you hit it. Last year's barrel was very soft. This one's a little, it's harder, but it feels thin. Like the barrel feels thin to me. That's what it feels like, and it just gives you a really loud ping sound. Like Fabian said, it broke on this side. The worst side felt way hotter than the Krecher side. And like you said, you had to end cap it to really like get the balls to go. For us being power hitters, we hit like what, 2 or 3 like home runs or anything, like around. Like,
yeah, like the first 2 rounds were like 2 per round each.
Yeah, I think I only hit like 1 on like 2 of my rounds actually. But a lot of the line drives were really nice actually. Well, if you could get that cutting motion through the ball and you can square it up nicely, it gave you a very smooth feel through the infield. But would I buy this now that I know what it feels like? No, honestly. And I'd rate it a 6 out of 10. I wasn't very impressed with this bat. Like Fabian said, I thought we were going to be smashing balls out of here. I thought we were going to hit it like 400 feet up on the second shelf in the middle, but it just wasn't like that. So our high expectations fell really flat for the bat. 6 out of 10 for me. Would I buy it? Probably not. Do I recommend you guys to get it? I see what else is out there. Like I said, this is our first bat review. I was really excited to see, like, we're gonna break this bat in and do another future review on it, but obviously we can't now because we broke it. Durability wise, I'm not a fan of it. 200 hits, that's nothing. You know what I mean? This wouldn't even last you 2 months gaming it, especially if you're hitting hard and you're hitting game balls. Yeah, I don't suggest buying this guy. 6 out of 10 for me. The bat grip is amazing though. I might take that off, put it on my bat. But other than that, you guys, the last thing I want to bring up is, once again, what we're doing for this video, why we're wearing the face paint, is because We're raising awareness for MMIW, murdered missing Indigenous women. It's one of the biggest epidemics in the U.S. that's not very well known. If you guys want any research, or if you guys want any material to check out and read on, it'll be in the link down below. Like I said, you guys, it's very sad to what happens. 4 out of 5 Native women, you know, they're basically they see physical violence, and most of them are from non-natives, and I think it's over a 75% rate for natives who are not on tribal land. It's very sad. Like I said, maybe we'll do a separate video down the road if you guys want to learn more information about it, but we'll leave links below for articles for you guys to read. And it's just a big thing that Fabian, you know, hits us directly, because this is our people. I have friends and family who's been directly affected by this, who have lost mothers, fathers, sisters, granddaughters, all the way down to daughters. And it's going from 1-year-old infants all the way up to 86-year-old women. It's a very sad epidemic that happens to our people, that's blown over every single day, basically because we don't have anyone in the U.S. Senate that's you know, going towards Native American efforts. So hopefully this raises a little bit of awareness for you, or raises a little awareness for you guys to do some research and help out in any way you guys can. Other than that, that's all I got. I hope you guys enjoyed our first review on a utrip bat. That's all I got. I hope you guys have a good day.
Stay tuned and we'll see you next time.